Pain is inevitable. Whether it's physical or mental, pain will always be there. It's normal to feel pain, and it doesn't mean that you have to do anything about it. But there are ways to use pain to your advantage. Never give up in life, especially when pursuing a dream. People I know never give up. We often assume these people got lucky overnight, but digging deeper reveals hard work, dedication, passion, tears, and blood. Everyone from Charlie Chaplin to Thomas Edison to Steven Spielberg failed before rising to fame. I'm afraid to try because I don't have enough money to buy the materials. I'm not good enough, or I lack imagination. So I go through the stories of those who have overcome obstacles. Pain is the most powerful motivator for change. It can be a good thing, but it can also be a force that can do great harm. The idea of pain is scary. It is something we have no control over, and it can be excruciating. The way we frame our thoughts about pain can change how we experience it. The first thing to do is to stop seeing pain as a negative event, and instead see it as a positive process that helps us grow stronger and more resilient. The way we frame our thoughts about pain can change how we experience it. Pain is something we try to avoid, but in reality, it can be a great tool for growth. It helps us relieve the stress, anxiety, and tension that builds up in our bodies, as well as teaches us how to overcome obstacles and challenges. It also helps us develop release points throughout the body and leads to greater relaxation. Another reason the body needs stretching is because it acts as a form of self-massage, which has many benefits for the body. The pain of physical injury is a natural alarm system for our bodies. It tells us that something is wrong and needs to be fixed. But emotional pain, like the pain of being rejected or betrayed by someone we love, can be more difficult to deal with. Emotional pain may not have an obvious solution, and it doesn't always go away on its own. Because it's not how many times you fall that counts, but how many times you get back up. We see our failures or the simple challenges of life as undeniable signs of a bad and ugly fate that wants us to fail. The truth is that we are responsible for giving meaning to everything that happens to us. We can choose to see failure as a death knell for our projects, or we can choose to get back up, try again, perhaps on a different path, a better way. We are always fascinated by events that cause a stir. The kid who became a millionaire thanks to an app. The enfant prodige of finance who earns millions of euros speculating on the stock exchange. The two ex-Yahoo employees who pocket $19 billion after selling WhatsApp to Facebook. Instead, we're less interested in the events that led up to them, in the long days of development that went into creating that app, trading system, or messaging platform. Of course, there are cube hits. No one disputes that. But in the vast majority of cases, success requires time and continuous ongoing practice. In fact, deliberate practice is required. Because in order for others to believe in you, you must first believe in yourself. Self-esteem is said to be one of the secrets to success. They are correct. You may have everything you need to make your dream a reality, but if you don't believe in it first, if you don't believe you're strong enough to achieve it, why should anyone else? There's a reason why it's called self-esteem. No one gives it to you. You have to build it yourself, one brick at a time. Living a more joyful life is not as difficult as it sounds. It's all about how you perceive the pain and suffering that comes your way. If you think about it, pain is just temporary and it will eventually end. So instead of focusing on the pain, focus on what you can do to make it better. Put the concept of pain is temporary into practice in order to live a more joyful life. If you too want to develop an iron tenacity, the ability to face obstacles, get back up at every difficulty and hammer away with determination until you reach your most challenging goals, take a look at the recommended resources in the description. See you next time. Thanks for watching.